In the Dokkodo, there are 21 principles written by Miyamoto Musashi, and these 21 principles will change your life forever. The first principle is accept everything just the way it is. This means if something bad happens in your life, you just accept it. If it's out of your control, you can't do anything about it, you just accept it. This has happened to me hundreds of times with other people. They come along and go blah 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 blah. You're like do something. They do something by accident, like they trip into me. I just accept it instead of getting mad over the situation, making the other person feel terrible. I just get up and accept it and say, "All right." Not only is this more stoic, and you'll look cooler, but if you do start getting mad and you do start complaining, you're gonna look a lot more like a baby. Accept everything just the way it is a way to avoid one of the worst situations in the world where you are just wasting your energy on things you can't control. It's like going against a really good player in basketball. Yeah, let's use basketball as an example. You are trying your hardest, you're putting all the effort in, and this guy keeps beating you because he's just better than you. You can't control that. So you just accept it. And instead of letting yourself get to your head, you actually ask to learn from him. You ask to learn from him, and then he can teach you the tricks you need to succeed. And then you'll both become better. And so, the value in accepting everything just the way it is comes from avoiding that situation of complaint. Complaint is neither good for oneself nor others. That's one of the other principles Musashi has. But here is from the first lesson of the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Never criticize, condemn, and complain. This is a very, very good principle. That's why it's always the first. Nobody wants to hear you complain. No one wants to hear you be a baby. And you just got to get over it. You got to get over it and accept it. Even if your ego says otherwise. That's all for now. So I'm going to wait the next seconds.